السابقون الأولون من المهاجرين والأنصار والذين اتبعوهم بإحسان.
Having a good neighbor and having a comfortable vehicle, then a person should choose wisely before acquiring any of these things. They should take their time, have al-ana at-ta'anni, be deliberate in the process. And that consists of a person making dua to Allah tabarak wa ta'ala, that Allah blesses him with that thing. And then after he makes dua to Allah tabarak wa ta'ala, he takes the means and he makes the effort. Likewise, he makes al-istikhara before he makes a decision. He makes a dua of al-istikhara, asking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to help him with the decision, leaving it to the knowledge of Allah and the power of Allah tabarak wa ta'ala to divert this thing from him or facilitate this thing for him. If the thing is bad for him, to turn it away from him. If it is good for him, to bring it towards him. Likewise, the person, he should conduct al-istishara. He should seek consultation from qualified people. He should seek consultation, ask in detail about those who know about what he is going to engage in. If he is going to buy a vehicle, if he is going to marry a woman, he should ask those who know. He should ask those who know about the neighborhood, those that know about this woman, the relatives of this woman, even in some situations, the previous husbands and spouses of that woman. And of course, he takes that with a grain of salt. But whatever the case, he should seek consultation so that he is not remorseful afterwards when he, because of his impulsiveness and because of his rashness and because of his hastiness, he has made an ill-informed decision. Likewise, he makes tathabbut. He researches the situation and he verifies the information that he receives. And he limits those that he tells. Before he engages in a decision, he is careful those that he talks to the decision about. He is careful about that. The Prophet ﷺ, he said in an authentic hadith, استعينوا على إنجاح الحوائج بالكتمان فإن كل ذي نعمة محسود. Seek the help of secrecy to successfully complete your needs. Keep your business to yourself if you want to complete your needs and fulfill what you have set out to fulfill. فَإِنَّ كُلَّ ذِي نِعْمَةٍ مَحْسُودٍ. For certainly everybody with a blessing is envied. For certainly everybody with a blessing is envied. And so a person, he should be careful who he talks about it to before engaging in the affair. If he does this, then he will find that these things are the keys of as-sa'ada. They will lead him to that happiness that he is looking for, pertaining the things that are mentioned in the hadith. Likewise, these things, on that same note, choosing a wife, choosing a home, choosing a neighborhood, and choosing a vehicle or mode of transportation, they are an amana between the people. And the Prophet ﷺ, he said, La imana liman la amanata lah, that there is no iman for the person who does not have amana. The person doesn't have the mandatory level of faith that will enter him into the paradise and protect him from the punishment of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, who is not trustworthy. The person who is not trustworthy, he doesn't have the mandatory level of faith. He does not truly believe. And so they are an amana between the people. And it is from the most loved actions to Allah, as the Prophet ﷺ says, sururun tudkhiluhu ala Muslim, that you enter happiness upon the heart of the Muslim. And as much as these things can be a source of happiness or sadness for a person, when you are asked or consulted with about any of these major types of decisions, then it is your responsibility to be honest and to be truthful and to say what you know. The Prophet ﷺ, he said, وَمَنْ أَرْشَدَ عَلَى أَخِيهِ بِشَيْءٍ يَعْلَمُ أَنَّ رُشْدَهُ فِي غَيْرِهِ فَقَدْ خَانَهُ. That whoever directs his brother to something knowing that other than that is what is better for him, then he has betrayed his brother. Then he has betrayed his brother.